Well, welcome back, everybody. So today I am going to show you guys the basics to this new app I found for remixing songs, or just basically a virtual DJ machine. Actually, that's the name. It's literally called Virtual DJ. So I'll put the link to download in the description if you want to check it out yourself. So let's get started. So when you get started, there's a bunch of these. So layout, there's Starter, and Essentials, Pro, Performance. I'm just going to be showing you guys Starter and a bit of Essentials today. So it's very simple. First things first, give me this. Let me get a song first. So it can be any video or audio track. Wait, is this the right one? Right here. Alright, so you just want to drag it to either the A side or B side. So there you can have two tracks on here at the same time. And this is the Q button, this is the play button, and this is a sync button, which syncs these two together. You can also, this one makes it faster or slower. Loop, mix assist. Mix assist does it for you. Mix effects are just all some of the simpler ones. Don't worry about this. It's not very useful. So here you can control the high, mid, and low of this, the A track. So I can turn the high, low up, mid up a bit. And here is the video, if there is a video, of course. So let's go into all of these. Try Mix Assist first. Turn it down a bit so you guys can actually hear me. So Mix Assist, you can't hear a big difference, but it kind of just enhances the video and makes it sound better. Okay, here's all the three simple effects. Filter, which makes it sound more clean. So, yeah. So there's like no ring sounds. Flagger just makes it like weird, and the cut just legit cuts it. Then we have loop, of course. So you can just loop it whenever I want. And there's also, you can choose how many beats. Here is the beat grid, which you can choose what effects, like, well, these are just patterns that are already built into the machine. For example, I press this. So like that. Yeah, if you just use this, they'll sound cool enough. But then there's roll, which you can do, we can do chord, which rolls it slightly back a bit. So, yeah, that can also be very useful. Scratch. Oh, this is built-in scratching, so you can do this, right? So I can just press this. So you can hear the scratching. It's just by itself, and sampler has a few effects like the air horn. Yeah, see if we can turn it faster, slower. So that's the simplest of simple things. And if you go here, you can also look for online music from like iTunes and stuff. Yeah, these are honestly just for like music from online sources. Then let's go to essentials. And drag it back here. And you see instead of audio and only video, there's also video effects and other effects. You have scratch, which you can scratch just like you can scratch here. And master, it's just the master volume, and you can record on this. So if we just start from the beginning. In hotkeys, basically, for example, this is like the first cue, which is like, for example, where the verse starts, you can put cue there. And if I just go on, and I want to go back to Q1, I just press Q1. You can tap up to 8 of those. And this is loop. This is the exact same, but you can either choose like loop like back, for example, these measures, or the ones forward. So, make it shorter. And this one, could sound cool. Loop roll, this is the same thing as last time. Yeah. But there's more options, and you can even do 4 beats. Slicer, this is a very interesting one. It just cuts. This shows you which beat you're on, and then you can just cut back to any beat you want. And sampler, it's the exact same time as last time, but there's a laugh option now. So that's all that stuff, and you can choose the key here, of course. And here you can choose what effects you want. I don't even know what Wawa is. So, for example, I just want beat grid. I turn it on and make it blue, and then this chooses it. That's fun. Here's all the same thing. There's also extra gain option, and here's also another effects one. So I can just turn distortion on. So that's one effects, and that's the other effects. These are like more built-in. These like you control more. Let's go to scratch. It's pretty simple. Nothing really there, but here is the real good stuff. You can plug in a mic. You can record, broadcast, file. You have a master effect. So works that have the effects for both of these. And this shows like how long you've been recording if you were recording in the same broadcast. So all I have to do is press record. And also I can turn my mic on. If you go to settings and turn the mic on, of course. So this app isn't the best for like starters, I would say, but it's definitely a really good one. Oh, that hurts my eyes. A really good one to use. So if you just, this one's really good. If you're looking for remixing or just doing some random DJ stuff, that looks fun. and you want to do it, just download Virtual DJ. It isn't super hard, and once you get the hang of it, it's super easy and super fun. So that'll be it for today's video. It'd be great if you guys can like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.